Calm down, Diana. We'll do this commercial first. Okay. And we'll be right back with Diana Ross.
You must travel.
Okay, we're back with Mel Brooks and Diana Ross. That was a marvelous,
Thank you.
marvelous song. Just coming out soon, right?
Yes, and you know they don't make albums that much anymore. They're
That's
making
right.
CDs and a lot of cassettes, but
So
we did the package anyway.
Good old
'Cause I
LPs,
like
huh?
it. Yeah.
People, some people still swear by LPs. They think they're,
I do. And I'm starting to collect all of them, all my old ones.
I was reminiscing with Mel about the first time he did the show. Does it seem 30 years passed since
Actually,
you were in, Detroit's Brewster Projects as one of the Supremes?
Yeah,
and that was 30 years ago?
One of the things I wanted to say, and I talked to Bob before the show, is I need to thank you for all those years. In 1963 was the first time I did the show with you.
Second year we were on it.
And in 93 will be my 30-year anniversary, so I was here with you for our first hit record with the Supremes.
Does it seem that this all happened? I mean, has it gone by?
Well, yeah, I think it feels like yesterday, especially all the Supremes and the Motown.
I feel it.
And you look it also.
I feel it. I don't want to crowd in, but I feel
Diana
it.
looks just the
She's
same.
still a good-looking girl, but
Yes.
what the hell happened to us?
See, you've got three grown daughters, and then you remarried and had two young sons.
Yeah, I have 5 children, and
Tell me
really
about
the
your
kids
young
are
2 and 3.
I have a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old.
Yeah, and you had them
Ross
fairly
and
close
Evan.
together, didn't you?
They're 10 months apart. I was a very busy girl.
10
But I
months
got a
apart.
very hot guy. What can I tell
10 months apart.
They're 10 months
That's
apart, yeah.
Remarkable.
you? Yeah.
And they travel with you at times?
I
You shouldn't
have
have let him see you in the hospital.
Please.
I'll let you.
Yeah.
Should have waited till they came home with the baby. You know?
So they.
I'm not going to try to compete
No,
with
don't.
this one at all.
Anyway, the kids sometimes travel with you around?
They travel with me all the time, actually, until till school starts, and then they won't. I have 2 girls at Brown University, really studying but want to be in show business. What can I tell you?
And what do you tell them?
Actually, I really don't mind. Rhonda is a very talented actor, producer, writer, and Tracy actually wanted to be a model, and all of a sudden she's been cast in a lot of different plays, and she's been cast in Spike Lee's new Malcolm X and Black Orpheus. So she's really automatically going, she has that kind
because
of
a lot
thing.
of people who are
I want them to be a
entertainers.
lawyer, or doctors or something, but I think they're naturally
She's going to do what
be
she
in
wants to
this.
do, what she has the talent for.
Yeah.
How do you handle all this? You got a transcontinental marriage, you got 5 children, you got a career that takes you all over the world. How do you manage to pull it
I
all
have these
together?
anxiety attacks all the time.
Well, that
No,
does it.
I really do, truly. I wake up, my heart is beating like I feel like if I know where everybody is, everything's all right. And they're grown up, and I don't really always know where Rhonda is or Tracy is. I think it works, it manages if I can stay organized. I have these, I'm a list maker, and I try to organize where everybody is and what we're doing. And I have really wonderful older daughters who really are very helpful to me.
Yeah.
And
It's
this is
obvious
what-
you still enjoy performing.
Yes,
You make it
very
look
much.
like the audience is there for the first time, that they've
Yes.
never heard this stuff. and you
I
come out
really
with-
love them. I don't know about, for me, working with an audience, and, well, I thank God every night.
Right.
And every day, really, for my life. I don't think I could have asked to do anything more important than what I do. I get to stand in the lights and wear beautiful dresses and wear makeup and all the things young
me
girls
too,
and
me
children.
too. I set the lights, I wear beautiful clothes.
Look, and so you wore the dresses for a while. Who knew? We didn't tell anybody. Who knew? Around the house. Anyway, where's your tour? We'll talk before we go on after this. Stay where you are. We're coming right back.
You couldn't survive 10 minutes down here.
I would survive anywhere.
Okay, well, folks, good to see you again. You look marvelous. You're singing beautifully. Current tour, you're going to go to the Champs-de-Brion, is that it? In Seattle?
Yes.
Is that the way they pronounce
Really,
it?
we're just all over America. I haven't toured since 1989.
Sullivan Arena in Anchorage, Alaska, and Fiddler's Green, Denver, Colorado.
Yes, all over the place.
Yeah, you're singing beautifully. It's so nice to see you again.
Thank you. Good to
Come
see you
back
too,
whenever you
John.
got a little break in your schedule, will
Okay,
you?
well.
And Mr. Book's film, Life Stinks, has just informed me.
Yeah!
And life is getting much better all of a sudden. Is all of a sudden opening
Life has improved.
is opening at 1,000 theaters.
Yes.
All
Friday
in
night.
one town. No, theaters all over the country, of course, and neighborhood theaters, I guess. and
Yes, yes.
Large theaters, and it's a talkie?
Don't. Yeah, most of it. There's a lot of slapstick and a little.
Hope it's a big hit for you.
Thanks
for coming.
I love you.
Tomorrow night, Dudley Moore, Katie Oslin, and comedian Wayne Carter. Thank you. Have a nice night.
Coming up next, today's Joe Garagiola and Bobster's Christian Slater join Dave on Late Night with David Letterman.